Hairy Housewife YouTube channel, and today we are talking Alien Magic Glo. But before I run the title sequence, I'd just like to give a massive shout out to Rab from Rab's Reviews. He sent me this out to do the video with, so I guess, mate, you are the sponsor to this video. I'll pop the link in the description below to his YouTube channel. He is new to sort of the YouTube world. He is new to doing YouTube detailing videos, but you wouldn't know it from his first video. He's an absolute legend. So go check him out. Go give him a like. Go give him a subscribe. And yeah, let's run the title sequence. Hello, you wonderful lot, and welcome back to the Hairy Housewife YouTube channel. And today we're talking Alien Magic Glo. But before I jump into that, I would just like to give a massive shout out to my beautiful wife. If you know me, it was my birthday last week. If you don't know me, go find me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you name it, I'm on them. If you know me, you're probably bound thinking, oh, here he goes again. Well, I'm a massive Dodo Juice fan. Dodo Juice hoodie. You can probably see stuff in the background. However, my beautiful wife, she bought me the most amazing detailing bag known to man, and that is the Dodo Juice detailing. How beautiful is that? It's beautiful. I love it. So thank you, babe, if you're watching. You're probably not. But anyway, let's jump into the Alien Magic coloured snow foam. Now, what is Glo? It is their yellow coloured snow foam. Now, Alien Magic do a range of colours. Blue, purple, orange, yellow, green, you name it, they've got it. And they are probably one of the most vibrant coloured snow foams I've seen on the market. Now, about a year ago, I reviewed Alien Magic Gamma. Now, if you haven't seen that, don't go watch it. It's one of my old videos. It was one of my first ever videos, believe it or not. And when I watch that, it makes me cringe now. I'm sitting there thinking, oh, no. So, yeah, just watch this one. Don't watch that one, whatever you do. But, yeah, so I reviewed the Gamma, and I was a little bit critical. I didn't understand the need for a coloured snow foam. I didn't understand the want for a coloured snow foam. I just didn't see the point in a coloured snow foam. And I was a little bit critical. I was a little bit harsh. And I was like, don't buy it. It's a waste of money. However, a year later, I've done a lot of coloured snow foam reviews. I've sort of been around people that like to use coloured snow foams. I have more of an understanding on a coloured snow foam. So we're going to go into that a little bit later on. This snow foam is a very thick, stable snow foam. $11.99 it costs for a 500ml bottle. Depending on how much you use, depends on how many washes you're going to get. I started off using this product with 50ml of product with 450ml of water. And I'm amazed at the results. Now, that is probably down to the fact that I'm using an MJJC foam lance. So no arty-farty shots today. This is just a few quick videos just to show how dirty the vehicle is. Now this is a few hundred miles, probably about 600-700 miles worth of road grime, dirt, grit, and just pure grime. Now it's not the most dirtiest car in the world, but it is covered in sort of the average dirt that most people would have after a few, maybe 3 or 4 weeks worth of driving around. Now, we're going to crack on and see what the snow foam goes on and looks like on the vehicle. So here we have the vehicle. Now, I've got this snow foam diluted at 50ml of product to 450ml of water, and I was pleasantly surprised on how thick this product was. So, look, I don't know if it's because I'm using the MJJC Lance or it's because the product itself is thick. Now, when I did the Gamma, the product itself wasn't this thick. It was quite watery and quite runny, and that was through one of those Amazon basic snow foam lances. However, through this MJJC lance, you can see I'm getting a very thick, stable foam. Now, on their website, they do say that their foam is very thick, very stable, and sort of sticks around for a long time. And I can't argue that. You can see this foam is thick. It isn't running off the car like you'd expect a normal snow foam to, but it is sitting around on the paintwork, which is loosening up that dirt, making that dirt sort of nice and loose and ready to come off when you do decide to pressure wash. So let's go ahead and see how thick this snow foam is. As you can see, it is stuck to that paintwork. It is falling off. It's the sort of right consistency. I say you want a snow foam like double cream. It's a little bit thicker than I'd like. However, it is sticking to that paintwork. It isn't falling off in clumps, and it is doing the job you want. It's softening that dirt. It's loosening that dirt, ready for the pressure washer to just come and rinse it all off. So now, look, it's nice and thick. Let's see how long we can get this to dwell for. So here, I've got it on 50 times speed. It is dwelling for a long time. It isn't just falling off. It isn't just running off. So we've now let it dwell for, I think that was about 20 minutes. You know, I was doing arty-farty stuff in between. I was messing around taking photos. I was messing around trying to take the cover photo. And I said that was about 20 minutes, and it has dwelled really well. It hasn't run off the vehicle like you'd expect a snow foam to, but it has stuck around, and it has slowly moved. It's slowly dripped off. So, you know, that should be loosed in the dirt while it's making contact, right? Let's rinse it off. Let's find out. Let's see how well this snow foam has done. And one of my biggest pet hates with coloured snow foam is the mess they make. Not only do they just go absolutely everywhere all over the floor, if you've got bits of plastic trim and little bits of chrome and that can get stuck in behind, when you're rinsing it off, you've got to be more thorough because you don't want them sort of running out a little bit later on and staining the paintwork, especially if you're not doing a contact wash, which most people are going to be doing a contact wash, so it's not a big problem. However, sometimes I can rinse the car off really thoroughly, come back 5 minutes later, and it's running out of like a little gap or crevice or nook or cranny on this vehicle, and it just does my absolute head in. However, again, if you're doing a contact wash, you'll be rinsing it off again afterwards anyway, not a big problem, but you don't want this stuff to dry on your paintwork because it could cause staining. Now, last year when I did this snow foam test, I accidentally left some in my fuel filler cap. It ran down the car overnight, and it did just rub off the next day. There was no staining from the product whatsoever, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. But anyway, let's get on to rinsing the car down, and you can see that this is rinsing off really nicely. It's coming off the car really well. However, the car looks nice and shiny, right? Let's find out. So I'm sure there's going to be someone in the comments going, oh, let's see it with and without. Let's do a test panel with the snow foam, without the test panel. Your wish is my command. I have done that on the other side of the vehicle. So I have the driver's side door and the rear passenger door, and let's rinse them off. And let's see if this snow foam has really made a difference. See, as the pressure washer comes along, it's washing it off where the snow foam is, right? It's doing a good job. Or is it? Let's get onto the back door. Now you can see, as I hit the back door, exactly the same result. There is no real difference between where I've had the snow foam and where I haven't had the snow foam. But it's a little bit hard to see on the video, so I decided I'll do a finger swipe just so you can see the level of dirt on the both doors, where it has and where it hasn't gone. And as you can see, no difference whatsoever. Not a single sausage of a difference. As you can see, I decided to write the word no on the doors for you guys, so you could just see how dirty it still was after rinsing off. So look, that was pretty disappointing. The dirt removal of that isn't great. It's no different to me just spraying the vehicle over with plain old water. However, I'm sure people are going to pop it in the comments saying, oh, another pH neutral snow foam won't clean as well, blah, blah, blah. They'll all clean the same. It's pH neutral. What do you expect? Well, I'm going to answer your question right now. I've hit that with a pH neutral snow foam. Now this is Detail Bug's Ice Bug Snow Foam, which is a pH neutral snow foam. If you haven't seen the review, go check it out. It's a fantastic, fantastic pH neutral snow foam. Let's have a crack. Let's see if that can remove the dirt left over by the alien magic. Now you can see this is very much the same dilution ratio, 50 ml of product to 450 ml of water. It is not as thick as the alien magic, but it is a nice, decent thick snow foam. It is going to hang around. The dwell time on this is absolutely amazing. You can get like 10, 15, 20 minutes dwell time out of this. I absolutely love using this as a pH neutral snow foam. I'm not going to bore you watching me spray it all over the vehicle. I'm not going to bore you with the dwell time. I'm just going to go and rinse this off the vehicle and show you the difference it made. Now, as you can see, that's been dwelling. I think that was about 15, 20 minutes. I tried to leave it about the same time. So as you can see, I'm rinsing it off and it is coming off very nicely. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get in the comments, how do you know that the alien magic didn't loosen that up before you sprayed the Detail Bug on? Well, as you can see here, I'm round the back filling around. I left the boot dirty for this reason. So as you can see, I have the boot covered in alien magic and Detail Bug Ice Bug at the same time. Now I've let that dwell for around about 10 to 15 minutes. And as you can see, as I'm rinsing it off, you can already see the Detail Bug has taken more dirt off just in the dwell time. And as you can see, as I'm rinsing it off, that Detail Bug is removing more dirt than the alien magic. Now they're both pH neutral snow foams. They're both a very similar price range, and I've used exactly the same amount of product in each. That Detail Bug is doing a much better job for a pH neutral snow foam. You can see the dirt that it has removed is a lot more than the alien magic. Now, would I buy alien magic again? Yes, I really would. So last time I went off for one and said, there's no need, it doesn't clean very well. And you can see that it doesn't clean as well as other pH neutral snow foams. There are pH neutral snow foams out there that are worse than the alien magic, and people seem to like them. And there are ones out that are better. As you can see, the detail bug does a better job at removing dirt. Now, this to me is what I would call a summer snow foam. So what I mean by that is, in the winter you get loads of road grime, dirt, grit, grime all over your vehicle that snow foams like this will not and cannot remove. However, in the summertime, you get that fine dust from when it rains, you get a bit of dust out in your car, you get a fine grit, you get fine dirt that's not on there, it's not embedded, it's just loosely on the surface that you want to remove before doing a contact wash. A snow foam like this does a fantastic job at doing that, and it also does a fantastic job of having fun. Now, that is the reason why I would buy this again. So, when I did my last video, I went on about how it was a useless snow foam, how there's no point in it, there's no need in it, there's no need for things like coloured snow foams. I was wrong. There is a place in the world for a coloured snow foam, and that being fun. A, if you want to have a bit of fun. B, if you want a bit of promotion. If you want to get that on Instagram, you want to get that on your website, you just want to get that out there, you want people's eye, like curtains to be twitching when you're doing your car, that is the product for you. Now, I say that because if you want a coloured snow foam, if you're not too worried about cleaning power and you want a coloured snow foam, you won't find a snow foam out there that is going to be as vibrant as the Alien Magic range. Now, I've used all sorts of coloured snow foams, and I get a little bit fed up. You have to use so much product to get a nice, vibrant colour. Not the Alien Magic. You see the colour you got. You see the thick foam I got. Now, I did get different results when I used the old snow foam lance from Amazon. I think it's about £19. It was a bit watery and it wasn't as thick. However, it was still a nice, vibrant colour. With this MJJC lance, it seems to complement the snow foam. It seems to make that snow foam thick. It seems to make it more vibrant. It just seems to do a fantastic job with the Alien Magic snow foam. So guys, it's definitely a fantastic snow foam. No, it's not going to clean. No, you're not going to get great cleaning power. Alien Magic themselves even admitted that to me in my previous video. They sent me a little comment in the video that said, if you want cleaning power, go for their Tsunami, which is their non-pH neutral snow foam, if you want something with a bite. But these are designed for marketing, these are designed for fun, these are designed to just have a bit of a play with. And that's exactly what they are. If you want a coloured snow foam, you won't find a coloured snow foam that has the vibrancy like these. These are absolutely fantastic for that. So yes, I would definitely recommend buying the Alien Magic Snow Foam range. No, it's not going to clean like you want it to, but are you going to have fun? Yes. Is it vibrant? Yes. If you're looking for a coloured snow foam, is this one for you? Yes. However, if you're looking for something to clean, if you're looking for something that's going to remove dirt in the winter times, then find another pH snow foam. Go check out the Detail Bug Ice Bug Snow Foam. It is a fantastic snow foam. I've been the Hairy Housewife. You guys have been great. I'll see you all again very soon.